I'm now over here in the on the wall garden. I'm actually sitting down. The more I look, the more damage I find. Look. Just something is just digging and dug up all this dirt to go under the wall. So I'm gonna have to come back. Look at all the dirt and push that dirt back and block that hole. Like, I don't know what is wreaking havoc. I don't know. So garden friends, I still have not found my mic. I hope you can hear me. But I'm gonna give you all, turn the camera around and give you all an overview of this garden before I start snatching things out. It's mainly the hillside garden, the veggie garden. As I continue to look in the veggie garden, there was more damage than I thought. Where's the camera? Over here. More damage than I thought, because you'll see like how everything is just so overgrown, and it's been like that, and I didn't have the damage. But once again, behind me you see the dogs. Well, those are the puppies, but it's like every time the dogs are not out here, these animals wreak havoc. I know that I have voles and moles, I think, but there's a difference. Like the voles will dig holes, but they won't eat your vegetation, from what I understand. And so that's what, I never had anything eaten, but now I might have voles. I know there's also probably like groundhogs, and actually I got on camera a skunk inside the doghouse visiting them while they were not here. I have to put that up for you guys, but I'm going to give you an overview of what it's looking like because of the work that I have to do. I don't want to bore you. I'm not going to record all of it. So here we go. So we are down at the end by the doghouse. Hey puppies. And I just finished watering everything in. I watered in the zinnias. I watered every plant in except for the the garden beds, because I'm gonna go around and I'm gonna pull everything out that I don't want anymore and clean it up and everything before I water it in, so the things that are staying in will get to suck up all the water. Hopefully that makes sense. So here's an overview of what we're looking like. Get an idea of how things are looking from this angle. That's what we're looking like. This is what we're looking like over here. So you get to see an overview of this space. Remember, that is the hill. We come down and we go down. So let me get to work because there's work to be done. Hey guys, I thought I would come back and show y'all some progress I've made after a couple of hours. I still haven't made it to the other side. I've only been on this side. I think it literally took me 2.5 hours to water the entire garden, and then I've been over here for about, I want to say, cleaning up for about an hour or so, hour and a half. And so I've gotten everything cleaned up and watered. That squash that was here, I cut all of it out. It either had powdery mildew, but every last one of them had so much vine borer damage that I just went ahead and pulled them out. I didn't want to wait to see if they were going to make it. So at some point, I'm going to come with some hay or from the goats or some chicken bedding and cover all these beds, because I don't have plans to put anything in these beds. This has some Swiss chard, some chives, and some basil. Nothing's in the middle, so I'll probably just put hay on that too. Put hay on this bed. Hay. There was a tomato plant in here that I really tried to save, but I couldn't save it. It was just all out of whack. I'm still undecided about this bed, which is full of, I know I'm keeping the collard greens, and now that it's cooling down, they're really going to be so good. But I think I'm just going to clean up the cabbage and everything that looks real bad, and then take a step back and see, because right now in this particular bed, these are supposed to be, I tagged everything, but I don't know what's going on. But this does look like cauliflower, so like I will leave that there. There's cauliflower to the back, there's collard greens to the front, and then over here these are supposed to be Brussels sprouts, but I don't see anything happening. But I think I might just clean them up and leave them. The ones that look real bad, I'll pull them all the way out. Same thing with the cabbage. After taking a deep breath, being a little overwhelmed by the damage that's been done by whatever, I took a step back. But that's what happens. I do not regret leaving, going away, spending time, quality time with my family, seeing some family I haven't seen in a long time, being with my husband. No, I don't regret it. It's just some cabbage. But now that I take a step back, I think some of this cabbage just needs to be cleaned up again, and then we'll go from there. And maybe a couple pulled out, but we'll see. But that squash, all those different squashes, they had to go. Then the mums are looking good. I just pruned back this tomato and tied it up. That Swiss chard. This bed is fine. This is collard greens and kale. Everything is marigolds. This right here is looking great. This is all the chickens. They're excited to be out and about, but because they were in their small run, now they're in their big run. This right here is celery, and that bed is doing great. These right here are my green beans, and this is, I'll save for last or another day. I gotta go in, and there's tons of green beans, if you can see them, Lord, and pick them. This bed is just full of marigolds. There were beans in here. They were lima beans, but yeah, those are gone. I'm gonna check them out actually and see, but I don't think they're gonna be any good. This is another bean. There's no beans up here, just full of it's a vine in one, so it's all over the place. Like I said, I just cleaned everything up. So now I'm gonna go to the other side of the shed and work on that side, and then actually I'm gonna finish this side. I'm gonna do this, clean this bed up, and then make my way over there and water this bed in. Okay, be back. So here's the bed all cleaned up. I'm glad that I took the time to do that. It looks so much better. The plants look more healthier than I thought. I did see some hornworms, but I killed them, picked them, sprayed them off. It wasn't on all of them though. And so this is a cabbage bed. I did pull some that were like just too close. I still have a couple that are real close. I did overpack that bed. I will not do that next year, and I won't do that next year because I won't be growing as much food. I did see some progress on the Brussels sprouts. So the only thing I didn't check is, are you supposed to pull the leaves off, or do the Brussels sprout need the leaf below it in order to develop? I don't know, but I did pull out some that were like, you know, crowded. And so this bed looks better too. So I'm excited and I'm happy about the progress. Moving on to the next. And we are now on the other side. The biggest disappointment, if there's any disappointment at all, is the watermelon that I grow for my husband every year. This is what one of the sugar babies look like. Something ate a hole and went in there and ate every drop. Now I have to inspect this sugar baby. And then there's a couple more over there. I know one's rotted. Yeah, that is the disappointment. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this okra. It's not edible. If you don't pick okra right away, this is what you'll get. It's huge. The chickens will get that. Oh my gosh. So yeah, okay, bye. We'll be back. Stay tuned. There's so much. And here is our watermelon harvest. This is what whatever did, we would have had a beautiful watermelon. Look at this one. That one didn't even grow a little. I have two possibilities, but it was making its way here. I don't know how I feel about it. I'm gonna cut that away. I do want to cut it open just to see if it was what it looks like inside. So we'll just give them to the chickens. Just throw all this to the chickens. Can y'all believe that? Oh my gosh, I need to find this pest. Oh my gosh, can you believe this? Wow. Wow. Still haven't found my headset that I lost over here when I was shocked at what was going on with the watermelons. Let me search for that. Not my headset, my mic. Let me search. So this is my debris from the other side. I'm clocking out today. I'm going to check back in with you all later. I did find my mic. I just didn't turn it back on. But this is what I mean by I'm growing food. When I got to put that light back. Whatever that is that's wreaking havoc. Ate a lot of cucumbers as well. But I was pulling those cucumber plants. The eggplants are still going. I picked lots and lots of food. Here's our squash. Here's our, like, they're not cherry tomatoes, but you can call them that. When I tell you he ate the only cantaloupe that I was growing, cucumbers, more peppers. He didn't bother the peppers. I got a couple of cucumbers, but let's keep walking. Oh, I keep dropping stuff. What a day. This debris. This is my haul. Ooh, peppers are falling. Cucumbers. When I say I'm growing food, this is what I mean. In case anybody asks. A wagon full of food to bring in. And I still didn't get everything. There's still so many peppers, but thankfully I could just leave the peppers up there. This is the debris from the watermelon, debris from cutting the tomatoes back. And this is the view. You see it's all cleaned up there from the watermelon patch. It's about to rain, so I'm gonna head inside, but everything is looking better. We will get back at this, finishing this project another day. I've already given the chickens so much, but I need to get this other debris in there. I kind of compost in place with them. This right here is from cleaning up the cabbages. I didn't water this side. Well, I watered the hill, but I didn't water the plants. But I'm not, because it's about to rain. If it doesn't rain enough, I'll come back out and do that. But what a day. What a day it's been, you guys. So thank you so much for checking out my video. And we'll have to continue this project on another day. I appreciate you all so much. I am so tired as I'm staring at these peppers that need to be picked, but they will be fine on the vine because it's not like I'm cooking them tonight. I have enough to sort out. Okay, once again, thank you all for tuning in and going on this journey with me. Bye. Be blessed.